Venye Gachagua alisema kama Ruto anapenda baba sana, then make hata president in 2027 kwa kama hakuna, hatutaki story ya selfish interest and ambitions. Tushikeni Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka atupeleke Canaan. Sawa sivyo? And we thought that Addis Ababa itakuwa kwa baba, but tulichengwa. Watu hawataki kusema ukweli, but we will come in another time to explain why even Museveni, who was installed as a Luo Council of Elder in Siaya on the 2nd day of January, did not vote for Raila Amolo Odinga. In fact, did not go to Ethiopia. Mimi nitasema as it is. Ikikufurahisha ni sawa, ukikasirika pia ni sawa. After all, I'm the best member of parliament in this country. Condolences message to the family of Mr. Johnson Nzioka. I have a lot to say about Nzioka. And to Mrs. Nzioka, together with the immediate family and the extended family, may God grant you the strength, courage, and comfort to overcome this untimely demise of your dad, of your husband, of your uncle, of your friend. It is sad, but the Bible comforts us by saying in the book of Genesis 3:19 that unto dust we came, and unto dust we shall return. The question is, how will you return? What legacy will you have left behind? Something tangible, something like what Bwana Nzioka left behind. Bwana Nzioka has left a legacy of engineers in this country, a legacy of teachers, a legacy of doctors, a legacy of leaders. There is a member of parliament called Irene Mayaka. She'll be coming for the burial. She studied here under Bwana Nzioka. He's left a rich legacy that will be celebrated forever. The question is, as you are seated there, what will you be remembered for? And the Bible further comforts us in the book of Philippians 1:21 that for me, that is Apostle Paul was saying that for me to live, as for to me to live is to Christ, and to die is gain. That if he was living, he lived for Christ, doing Christly things. And even if death came or comes, then he shall still join his Creator. The only difference between Mr. Nzioka and us is that he can never join us again. But we will eventually join him where he has gone to. The family, be strong. I know this is a tempting season, and you will start feeling lonely and so much pain the moment the crowds are gone. But know that there's a reason why the Almighty God allowed what happened to happen. Leave it to him in prayers. We can only pray for you and wish you well as a family. Mr. Nzioka called me on the 14th day of February to come and launch classrooms here. The same day, I was traveling to Addis Ababa in support of Baba. And we thought that Addis Ababa itakuwa kwa baba, but tulichengwa. Watu hawataki kusema ukweli, but we will come in another time to explain why even Museveni, who was installed as a Luo Council of Elder in Siaya on the 2nd day of January, did not vote for Raila Amolo Odinga. In fact, did not go to Ethiopia. So that should tell you a lot about what happened. We will say it as it is. And to the great people of Embakasi's constituency, you have to know that we are at war. And tukienda vita, if we go to war and kill the elephant, we shall have solved all our problems. But if the elephant kills us, all our problems shall have been solved. So either way, our problems will be solved. But what is constant is going to war. Are we together? Mr. Nzioka called me on that day to launch classrooms. I talked to him, told him that I'll see him when I come back. I didn't know that was the last time Mr. Nzioka was bidding me goodbye. Very unfortunate. This is a man that personally, as Babu Owino, I loved him and I still love him from the bottom of my heart, because he did great things in this school, in this nation. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look around this school, you will see that so much development has taken place. Classrooms constructed, new classrooms constructed. I was dancing with Mr. Nzioka in November when I brought a new school bus here. I didn't know that that was our last dance. But unto dust we came, and unto dust we shall return. If you look at this building, this is a new secondary school called Donholm Secondary School. When I wanted to construct this school, the first person I consulted was Mr. Nzioka. Mr. Nzioka has left us a beautiful secondary school together with the PMC, which was chaired by Mr. Washira. Mr. Nzioka was the secretary overseeing the construction of this school. And at least he's left a legacy. This school shall change the lives of our children for better. And I want to advise the NAT fraternity, the Secretary General, a very vibrant person, very intelligent, very strong, that the teachers that you are seeing here, all these teachers are really suffering. These teachers, the money that they are paid is nothing. These teachers are living like birds. These teachers are really suffering. Am I lying? Head teachers, am I lying? Why am I saying so? Most of these teachers are paid salaries that cannot take care of their lives because of poor governance, and poor governance in this nation. These teachers, some are even paid 17,000, right? Yet, you train doctors. You should be paid more than doctors. Yet, you train actuaries and advocates like Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka together with Excellency Eugene Wamalo. You should be paid more than any other person in this nation. Parents leave you a great responsibility. From 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., you are a parent, you are a teacher. You also have children that are supposed to be taken care of. But you can't even afford school fees for your children. They are struggling. Therefore, the Secretary General that I know, leta maandamano ya walimu mshahara iongezwe. This is a man of means. Me, I know him. Kesho akipiga firimbi, hata mimi ni mwalimu chini ya maji nitawajoin. So that we can respect our teachers in this country. Next is about poor governance in this country. Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Kenyatta did not expect to be the president of this nation. Came from prison, was made the president. Former President Moi did not expect to be the president in this nation. Kibaki in 2002 did not expect to be the president. It was a surprise to him. Uhuru did not expect to be the president in this country. And Ruto did not expect to be the president in this country. Therefore, all those who've been presidents in this country have never expected. They might say, they might talk about so many things, but I know, personally I know your heart. We went with you to a war that you are not going to get anything. You are not given any position. You stuck with Azimio in 2013, in 2017, in 2022. Huyo ni mwanaume mwenye bado tunaweza betray kweli? Lazima tuwe na utu. Na kama Ruto venye Gachagua alisema, kama Ruto anapenda baba sana, then ammake hata president in 2027 kwa? Kama hakuna, hatutaki story ya selfish interest and ambitions. Tushikeni Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka atupeleke Canaan. Sawa sivyo? Mimi nitasema as it is. Ikikufurahisha ni sawa, ukikasirika pia ni sawa. After all, I'm the best member of parliament in this country. So, let us be sober, because Kenyans are facing various challenges. Challenges of unemployment. The number of teachers who are unemployed are more than the number of teachers who are employed. Teachers cleared universities and colleges 15 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. They have no jobs. They are going to retire before they even start working. Hiyo ni ungwana kweli? Because of poor governance. We have challenges of overtaxation. Na hapa mbele kuna another finance bill inakuja. Si tutafanya to the same thing? Kwa sababu if you do not do it, then we are all going to suffer. So watu wangu, I'll still come back, I'll talk to you, I'll give you my direction ya 2027. Mimi pia nitakuja na direction yangu kama Babu Owino. Watu watakaa kwa meza, kama hatuwezi kaa kwa hiyo meza itavunjwa. If you can't be on the table, break that. Asante sana. May God bless you. I want to take this opportunity to welcome Excellency Eugene Wamalwa,